Hey everyone, Rich here. Just thought I'd drop you a video to show you what we've been doing over the last week or so. Um, Basically, I've gone through everyone's feedback since we've just pushed out the last update, and I've spoken to a lot of people who've been playing the game and gone over the things that annoyed them the most. A lot of people were saying about UI problems, tutorial problems, and merging and splitting problems. So what I've done over the last few days is I've done nothing but overhaul the UI on this top section. So this should be much better. It's very simple now and it's all consistent. So I've sorted out the backgrounds and everything. I have made sure everything's legible and everything can be easily seen. It all follows the same theme now. So orders, cookbook, finance, staff management, and the valuables tab. So all of these things I've redone all of this stuff, so it's easy to read. We went for a kind of an alpha theme last time, but some people were clearly raising issues with too much alpha. I agreed, definitely here, too much alpha. So I've done a new style here, and I've just made everything consistent. So everything now pops up in the same place. It's much better. It's color coded as well, so line control is blue, henchman is red, staff management is yellow, corresponding the same as staff management here, and line control being blue, etc. So that's all there. We've made some additions to the tutorial. I won't go through it, but basically it's very simple. Just added some simple stuff like showing you how to do research, because some people were saying they were confused about how to do research. So now, as soon as you click on one of these, it will take you straight to the higher screen. So pretty simple. You'll be able to hire a scientist immediately as soon as you click on this. So that way there should be no confusion. And we realized that because during the tutorial you can hire someone here, no one actually went to the hire section. So now when you click on the scientist station, you'll be able to hire someone immediately. It takes you straight to staff management panel. A couple of other things. Oh yeah, here's the biggie. So what we've done is we have now, after taking the feedback from everyone, is we've done two very compact splitters because people were saying they want to just put items from belts onto different belts. So let me show you exactly what this does. So now what we have is just link this up here. So this only takes up 4 squares, so we may try and make it more compact in future, but I think this is a really good improvement because I know you were all saying about how you wanted flow mergers and stuff that were more compact so the factory sizes weren't getting crazy. So I listened to what you were saying there, and so we've done a really small one that gives you like maximum freedom basically. So if I do this and this, yeah, machine to machine, something we've not discussed yet. We'll probably discuss that at some point, but that will probably be harder with our current system now, just because we obviously have changed everything. Let me just output some bits. I'll output that, output that. And this has 2 different ways of doing things. So as you can see, it's going 1 2 1 2 at the 1 2 1 2 at the moment. I think that's just because it's timed perfectly. But what you'll have here is 2 different merging modes. One is random, one is sequential, basically. So I think if I put, let's get something else in the market. That will do. I'll put steel block from here, and here you go. So. Cool. Okay, so is that sequential now? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So you can either have it coming out like fabric, steel, plastic, fabric, steel, plastic, fabric, steel, plastic, or I believe if it is good to me, it will come out totally random. Fabric, fabric, plastic, steel. Yeah, nice. There you go. So you've got 2 different modes there as well, how you want to output stuff. And what you can do is, hey, why not? let's do this. Get rid of that. Let's take the belt round and just put it on here. Why not? Cool. And so what you'll see now is it should raise it up. There you go. It's just splitting it all, depending on what it gets. So use that however you want. And yeah, this is much more compact now. It gives you way more power, freedom, flexibility, you name it. It's all there. So we'll be working on better things to obviously allow the flow of items in the factory. I think this is really good improvement, along with the UI improvement that's coming out very soon. I probably will end up putting this out Friday time-ish. There's a few tiny bugs I want to sort out, but other than that, it's looking it's in a really good place now. Like I say, UI should be much clearer for everyone, and yeah, I think that is about it. Is that everything on my list? Yes. So hopefully the tutorial will be easier to understand. What we're going to do as well is update the Henchman stuff, because people were saying that they got a bit confused learning the Henchman stuff. That will be going into the help panel in here, with a lot more updates in the help panel as well. And at some point, I think oh, that's another thing we've done. We have locked the available orders, so you need a henchman. Recruit a henchman to be able to deal with special orders, special reward orders, because people were telling us that they were taking red orders without having a henchman, and then they won't be able to get money, and that sucks, especially if you've got a $74 million cash from the Libyan National Army. You can't get the cash, so that sucks. And what we've also done is we've reduced the rate of red orders, and we've reduced the rate of orders that you can't. I know you can see loads of orders on here, but it's just because I've got it all active. Reduce the rate of orders that you can't fulfill, so you've got more orders that you can fulfill right away. So a bit of orders and clients update that we fixed because people are getting angry with that. Tutorial has been refreshed as well, and we've added the mergers that people want. And yeah, just generally we're listening, guys. We're listening to everything that you are feeding back to us, and we're trying to make better all the things that are griping people. And you know what, I get it, because I guess it's a bit of a foresight, or an oversight, sorry, when we changed the belt system. I guess I never saw how much of a benefit it was to just connect two belts, right? Whereas obviously now that we've got this belt system, it's totally different. So yeah, we obviously need to try and rectify that, so you can still essentially have a belt connection, and this is pretty much it. We could make it a tiny bit smaller, however it's a 4 square merger, which is tiny. It just might not look very good if I really compact it inwards and ask for it to be like, a 1 square thing like a belt. It'll probably look pretty bad. So I think this is probably the best solution we can come up with for now. But we're always coming up with improvements and changes. One thing that we will do, you can see the legs go way through the ground. We just haven't done this yet, but we can probably fit this into another update down the line. I do want them to raise up and down, with the plus and negative button, so you can do raised and like mid-tier mergers would be cool. And again, we'll make a medium one for this at some point, but I think for now this small version is good. So hopefully with the belt link update, with these merging updates, the tutorial update, and the order stuff, all of these little bits of qual we are sorting out, and I'm really hoping that it makes it a better playable experience for people. Like I said before, the updates are going to come now because we've got so much game content. All the updates are going to come for a little while, just going to be purely quality of life, making the game nicer to play, because it's just such a complicated game. It's just got so many literally moving parts, and it's just so deep. It's just so deep. I can't even begin to tell you how deep this game is to make. But yeah, this should help you guys, and yeah, thanks for sticking with us, and we'll be back soon, hopefully with another update. And yeah, we're going to be going over to do a update on our other game, Junk Punk, for the next couple of weeks. So this will be it for a few weeks or so, and then we'll be going back to Gunsmith after that. So maybe about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, there'll be another large update coming out on Gunsmith. But for now, this should hopefully make life a bit better for everyone, and hope you enjoy the stuff that's coming out. Like I say, this is probably coming out about Friday time, 6 o'clock ish. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.